Hi everyone, it's Lonnie with Grace Blossoms for you. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I want to make seasonal thank you cards that share the gospel. So I am using wrapping paper because that's what I have. And so I'm making my own. And I should really line this up somewhere so I get as straight a cut as possible. I started with a piece of cardstock that was 8 1/4 inches wide and 11 1/2 inches tall. I cut that in half, so I got a tall card that is about 6 inches tall, almost. But I wanted that because I wanted to make a pocket at the bottom. So I folded it up roughly about an inch, a little short of an inch, and folded it in that way. I notched the inside so that it wouldn't bulk up too much. I'm using two-sided tape because the other things I tried earlier just, the wet glue took too long to dry and the hot glue didn't it didn't take very well. Somehow, I don't know, you have to be really fast. Plus with the smooth surface, I don't think it really liked, the cardstock. Probably better than on fabric. So with these cards, basically they're a thank you card given at Christmas to share the gospel and to say thank you for people's generosity, because I get a lot of tips at Christmas time. And so that's why I'm making these. And the cardstock I'm using is cracking, but it's all black, so it should be okay. Alright, so that's the skeleton of my card. Then that is the wrapping paper I'm going to put on. And I'm just gonna give a rough cut. Try and get all the deer on there. Have you all seen this two-sided wrapping paper? I had not seen it before. So just grab my book here and trying to squish out all the air bubbles. So I'm going to put some trim around the wrapping paper just to give it a bit of a more finished look. I'm going to adhere that with two-sided tape. That way it will kind of look like a present. Excuse the noise between the furnace and the wind outside. I'm having a day here. Alright, so I got this ribbon at the dollar store and I really liked it until I opened it up and I saw it was all connected. So it's not very convenient, not very user friendly. And then you drop it and then use a different one this time. That's nice. Okay, so there's the front. And then on the inside, I'm making little tags. I watercolored on watercolor paper. I made holly and berries. I made a tag out of it. I gave it a little I don't know, what do you call that, trim. And then on the back I put Christmas begins with Christ. I found these stamps on Amazon and they actually have the gospel on them and they're for Christmas, so I got those. Another one of the stamps is, may our heart be lifted in praise this Christmas for the wonderful gift of Jesus and the joy he brings to our lives. So I'm gonna put that there like a label. I put a little bit of a music stamp in the background. Doesn't really show up, but that's okay. I know it's there. So I'm using what I have this morning, and I had a whole bunch of these stickers left that I made. I foiled them with gold foil. They're basically just say Merry Christmas, and so I'm going to put these in. Because I'm using black cardstock, it's going to be good to have contrasting colors. So I'm going to put this on this side behind the tag, and then over here on this side I want to put a little ornament. And so what I did was I took some cardboard and I peeled off one of the sides. Unfortunately, they all curled on me, but I'm going to use them anyways because if they do decide to hang them on their tree, that probably won't even be very noticeable. Okay, so I gessoed. I made my own gesso. I found a recipe online. I gessoed the one side. I let it dry, and then I got some netting which has gold glitter on it, so you can't quite get away from the gold glitter. Okay, so then I cut out another piece of wrapping paper, and I don't know, maybe that way. Yeah, that way. It's not great, but maybe I'll do it slanted like so. And then I found some lace that I liked, so I'm going to have that overlapping. Probably just trim that a little bit. It's so pretty, I don't really want to cut it. But... Alright, so put that there. This I will use the hot glue for, because I want to layer it like that. Alright, so whoops. Yep, I made a mess. Alright, quick. Ouch. Yep, it's hot. Then that will come through. Get that off my finger. Alright, so then just the lace. And I'm just going to do little bits of glue on the thicker part of the lace here. Oh my goodness. Try to hold on to stuff. There, something like that. Alright, so we got glue holding it together, and we have gold sticking out of places, shimmering. And then to make it an ornament, I am going to put a hole with my awl, A-W-L. I don't know why everybody always wants to spell it. Okay, so then I will get an eyelet. I bought some that were actually too small, and I'll have to, oh nice, my container broke. Okay, good, why not. Okay, so put the tell? I had a rough start to the morning today, and it seems like it's just wanting to keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. Want that in there. I don't have a fastener for eyelets, so I am just gonna use pliers. Okay, so there, that works. And then oh yes, I put a bulb pin in earlier. That seemed to work all right. Could have used just the I don't know, I thought these kind of dressed up the project a little bit. But then what I did was I grabbed some metallic rope. Yes, I did, because, you know, why not? Alright, so it needs to be long enough to make an ornament. I wasn't sure if the metallic rope would go through the eyelid, so I'm just gonna tie a knot. Like so, and then just kind of tidy that up a bit. Like so. And then I was thinking I could write something on the back. Something like, well, because it's a card and we're expressing our thanks. Something like, thank you for your thoughtfulness. And I'll sign it later. But I thought a date would be cool, so 12/23. If they do keep it as an ornament, then it will remind them when they got it. So something like that. Like I said, it kind of curled on me. And then I just need an envelope. That shouldn't be too hard to find. And two, I can I might change that. This is basically one I had left over for my last project, so I might change it to something that's not so perky, and then it won't show through the card. Anyways, that's what I made, and I hope you like it, and I hope you can use some of the ideas. And I know, a little bit different today, so have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.